Two teams, same goal, same tools, same deadline. 3 weeks later, one team is still debating what success even means, while the other is already getting feedback from their users. Assuming both teams are reasonably similar, what makes the difference? Clarity. Not clarity about tasks, clarity about purpose. One team had a clear desired outcome. The other had a polished task list, 17 competing priorities, and no filter to say no. When teams lack a clear desired outcome, every conversation turns into a negotiation. Every new request feels urgent. Every decision takes too long or lands in the wrong place. Confusion becomes the tax your team pays for unclear direction, and that tax adds up fast. Here's the truth: focus doesn't limit innovation, it unlocks it. Clear desired outcomes give your team a target worth aiming for. And once they see that target, they bring their full creativity to the table. You're not closing doors, you're opening better ones that are directly aligned to that desired outcome. Think of it like a magnifying glass in sunlight. Diffused light warms, focused light burns. It's the same light, different result. Teams work the same way. Without direction, effort scatters. With clear outcomes, effort delivers value. This connects directly to the context pillar of the four pillars of Agile. Context isn't just background information, it's shared purpose. When everyone understands the desired outcome, they can make independent decisions with confidence. They align their creativity to a common goal. And maybe most importantly, they can spot distractions before the distractions pull the team off course. I once watched a team optimize a dashboard no one had asked for. Beautiful design, flawless execution, zero connection to any business need. Why did it happen? Because no one had defined a desired outcome. And without that North Star, every shiny object looks important. When you introduce a clear desired outcome, something powerful happens. The team becomes more critical in the best way possible. They start asking intelligent questions like, does this get us closer to the outcome? They stop going through the motions and start solving real problems. It's a strange paradox. Tighten the outcome when you widen the options. People innovate when they know where they're headed. They stagnate when they don't, burning energy in a game of hit and miss. There's a practical upside too. Desired outcomes cut through the noise of shifting priorities. When everything feels like a moving target, motivation drops, quality drops, trust erodes. With a clear desired outcome, teams have a stable reference point. They can absorb change because they know what can shift without losing direction. This is where the mindfulness pillar of the four pillars of Agile comes in. Mindful isn't passivity, it's awareness. It's the ability to pause when a new request comes in and ask, does this serve our outcome? That pause, just a breath of reflection, can save days of wasted work. And in AI driven environments, that clarity becomes non negotiable. AI will do exactly what you ask fast. If the outcome is vague or misaligned, will get you there efficiently to the wrong place. Clear desired outcomes keep AI aligned with real value. They help your team stay in control, even when the tools move faster than ever. So, how do you write a good desired outcome? Start with three questions: who benefits? What change are we trying to create? And how will we know we've succeeded? Instead of saying, make onboarding better, say, reduce time to first success for new users by 50%. Now the team has something they can build toward, something they can measure, something they can improve or challenge when better ideas emerge. To make it even more powerful, include the why. Why is it important to deliver that faster? That will further give the team the context necessary to align their implementation to deliver not just what is necessary, but why it's necessary. And that opens the door to adaptability too. A great desired outcome is firm on intent, flexible on how you get there. It holds the direction steady while giving the team space to evolve and adapt as they learn things as they go through the implementation. That's what business agility actually looks like. And over time, something shifts. The work feels more satisfying. People connect their daily tasks to something that matters. They're not just busy, they're making progress. And that's deeply motivating. Stakeholders notice it too. They stop micromanaging because they see outcomes getting delivered. They hear thoughtful rationale for priorities and they start to trust the process because the process is delivering. That's when you know culture is changing. So here's your challenge. Look at your team's current work. Can every team member clearly state the desired outcome? Would the people who benefit from your work agree with that outcome? If the answer is unclear or inconsistent, that's your starting point. Because once the outcome is right, everything else gets easier. Alignment, delivery, creativity, even AI collaboration. Clear desired outcomes don't just direct energy, they multiply it. So, where could your team multiply their energy right now to deliver something truly meaningful? Let us know in the comments. And if you'd like to learn more about building trust through the four pillars of Agile, click one of these. I'll be happy to tell you all about it.